Welcome to Barb's Craft Room. I've been in here cleaning and playing, and I made this journal, and I would like to show you what I made. It'll just be a flip through, and it's it was ordered. So the lady wanted some motorcycle leather and lace. So this is how I did it. Leather and lace motorcycle. As a cover. Inside, I have a lot of little ways to journal. There's a lot of journaling spots in here. A lot of journaling spots. And what I did is I took a magazine that had maps in it, and I decided to make journal cards out of the maps. And it had motorcycle pictures, and I made smaller motorcycle journal cards you can write on the back. Got a few in here. And I just decorated the pages. Some envelopes. Harley Davidson. I don't know if she's Harley Davidson or not, but that's what I had. Some journal cards that are removable. And the spine, the signature strings, I just made little tags on them. I thought it was cute. And there's a lot of place to write or put pictures or whatever you want. There is a whole lot of these maps and cards. Basically, that's all that's really in here. Maybe a little notebook. Right in the notebook. Put a picture up there, tell the story down here. That was my thought. Some more of the same. Pretty much there's 3 signatures with pretty much the same in each signature, with the dangles being a little different. So, lots of writing pages. Lots of journal cards. This is the 3rd signature. Same concept. I tried to make all 3 signatures have the same ideas in them, so it would be cohesive. And then there's a pocket back here with more journal cards, big journal cards, small journal cards, and it flips. It has 3 pockets. It has 2 pockets. 1, 2. And that's that journal. But I didn't want to just send it to her like this. So I was playing around with a paper bag, a grocery bag, and I cut the top of it off the handle. And I taped it down, and I cut the sides, and then I glued them over. And as I was playing, I thought, maybe I should video. So that's why you're on here now. And my idea was to take a piece of fabric, and I'm playing around, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. I don't have a sewing machine, so this is an all glue project. And this will be like, I'm going to make a bag. So I'm just thinking maybe I should cut this because it's too wide, I think. I think it's too wide. because it's too short if I just do like that. And then it would be too short, and I don't want that. I want it to look nice. So I'm thinking I'm going to tear here so that it matches the other side. I like the fringy kind of look. So I'm just going to tear it off. And then it doesn't work, of course. Maybe it'll work like that. Tear that. Then maybe right about here. Tear that. So we have like this now. And that should fit right inside the bag. And this will be, the other bag will close on top of it. Like that. So I'm going to fold that up so that it matches on the inside. I don't know. And it creates a pocket on the bottom. That's kind of really what I was trying to do here. Is create a like a handbag room, but I wanted a room to put the journal in. See, that's the whole idea here, is to put the journal in. And that looks like it would just about fit, right? So I like. So what I just did was measure the bag. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know, it's just paper and fabric. I can always find another use for the fabric, I think. All right. I can just throw away the bag if I don't like it. That seems to work. Seems to be how I want it. I might have to tear a little. I don't know. No, just leave it like that. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac glue. It's been open for a while, so there's a little glue ball at the top of it. Oh, I don't know. I've never made, I've made a bag out of one of these, a tote. I really like making these totes. I think they're pretty awesome. What I'm not sure of is when I add the bag with the fabric's going to hang below the bag, I think, and I'm not sure if I'm going to like that or not. We're just going to play and see if I like it or not. Because why not? Why not? Why not? I like it hanging on the top. I probably should put more on the top. I can always pull it up some. I like that fringy look. Probably more on one side than the other. So we're going to fix that. Don't be afraid to undo and redo. There we go. And this will fold in and it will just be plain. Let me think here. I do. Turn it around. See, this is what I'm talking about. If I do this, I have this big lump of fabric in the middle, and then I glue that on there. It's going to hang out here and look kind of funny, right? I'm not going to be a fan of that. I might have to match it up. Match it up. Maybe give it a little bit of leeway. It goes like that. Match that up good. Match that up good. Fabric's kind of crooked. Doesn't matter, it's just lining up the middle. Okay. So we'll cut off or tear off maybe that much. I hope it tears straight. There. All right. This will be your tuck in, just like that. Oh. Okay. Maybe so. So I'm going to glue the fabric this time. Just in case I get it wrong. Leaving a little space here. Okay. Then I'm going to line up the bag. Oh, line up the bag. Don't look at the fabric. Don't look at the fabric. Line up the bag. You look at the fabric and then you make a big mess. Line up the bag. I'm going to cover this. I just don't know with what yet. Then this will go like that. And then it'll open. Oh my goodness. I think it'll be so cute. When I cut the grocery bag, I should have had that on film, but I wasn't thinking about sharing this idea at the moment. It just came to me. I said, huh, I should try that. Line up the grocery bag. Line up the grocery bag. There we go. Now there's a little hangover here, but I wanted that little hangover just so that there would be enough room in the bag for the journal. Well, how did I do? Probably not so good. Not sure I like this. Still might work. Then again, it might not. because kind of funky there, but it'll have enough room to put that journal in. Let's try. Let's try it and see. Well, definitely a no. Definitely not. That will not work in that one. Wonder if it'll take a smaller journal. This one. It might work for that. Oh, hey. Never fail. Crafting, there's no fails. You just find what works. So that will hold that journal. It won't hold that big journal. But here's another journal I made just recently. This is all lace. And now I'm just going to decorate the front and the back. And I have a cute little bag. Maybe next time I'll think about it a little harder and come up with something better. But that's how I did it. Probably would have worked better. I don't know. If you have any ideas, shoot me the idea. I want this here, and I want the fabric. And it really only opens up halfway with this here. I'm not sure I like that. I'm not sure I like it at all. Okay. It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna take it apart. I mean, how do you know if you like something if you don't try it? Maybe if I just did like that, it wouldn't open. Wouldn't open very wide at all. But it needs to open. Well, wonder if I did it this way. So it opened out. Well, that would be stupid. I don't know. It just didn't work the way I wanted it to work. That might work if I do it on the outside with just half the bag. Try it and see. You just never know. It's called trial and error. Trial and error. I have some other glue over here. I'll just stick with the Fabri-Tac. Try it again. This is how ideas are made. If at first you don't succeed, you know that old adage, try again. You know how many inventors actually had to try hundreds of times before they got it right? I don't know the actual statistics, but I'm sure they didn't do it right the first time. I don't know. This might be right and it might be wrong. But it is going to be exactly what it is when I'm done because I can't unglue it again. I could, but probably ruin it. Okay. So there's the bag. If I wanted to tuck that in now, actually could. without gluing it to the fabric. Oh, I don't know if you can see me or not. I'm trying to keep it in the camera. There, now it looks like a bag and opens. Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better. Now I just have to decorate the outside. My idea of the outside is to use book page. I'm just going to put a bunch of different book page on here. And I have a whole little container over here of different book page, different kinds of book page. This is old book, Democracy. We don't have any of that today. All those politicians have ruined it. Okay, let's put that right in the middle. I have some other pages. I think this is all one kind of paper. But that would look interesting, don't you think? Different text. I need a bunch of different ones, and I don't have a bunch of different ones. If I had more of these, you know. Let's see. Probably. Well, piece under here. So when you go do yours, play around with it however you like. It's all the same color. That I'm not a fan of. I need some other colors. This is white, but look, it's a belly band. I don't want to use that. I need a magazine or something. That's pretty cool. Just play around with your page till you got the idea how you want it. I don't know how I want it. I don't glue anything down till I know how I want it. I don't know if you do that or not, but anything will work. I need more page. Or something. Just all have all the same. I like all the same. Let's see. Let's try this. Some more of this one. Can you see me in there? Can you see me on this? Wow. I think I need more book page or something. How about a map? Have a map. a map, book page and map. Getting the idea here. I've got a whole drawer over here, but I don't think I put any book page in it. I think it's everything but book page. So, maybe I'm wrong. I got some book page. Kind of what I already have. So we'll go back to what I already have. I didn't even measure this. Did you notice? Just putting it on there. And then I need one more strip of something. Okay, one more strip. That's not book page, but it will work. So that's how I'm going to glue it down, and then I'm going to do to the back, and then I will have a little bag to put a journal in. That's how you make a bag on the fly. Thanks for watching.